will take home a gold statue this weekend. Mr. Moviefone Brett Leatherman is here. We appreciate it. You have your Oscar picks, which we're all waiting for. What do you think?
Really, I think everybody is waiting for them because I will say, for the last 2 years in the major categories, I've been 100% right. So,
really,
if you've got an Oscar pool, go at home or at work. Yeah, we got the big show on Sunday. Let's run down the biggest categories because frankly, I don't think people care that much about smaller ones. Let's start with Best Supporting Actor. Now, this is a really interesting category because you've got Tommy Lee Jones, you've got Christoph Waltz, Philip Seymour Hoffman, and this is really probably the most wide open of the categories. Personally, I think Christoph Waltz is going to take it. I think he was more of a leading actor and therefore had more to do in this movie. But a lot of people saying Robert De Niro because he hasn't won in 3 decades. So maybe it's going to be the sympathy vote. But I'm going with Christoph Waltz. I think he did a great job in Django Unchained. I think he's going to take home the award on Sunday. How about Best Supporting Actress? Now, do you know the nominees? Do you have a favorite?
I sure don't.
Okay. Anne Hathaway. Every human being, every critic, every trade group believes that Anne Hathaway is going to win for Best Supporting Actress. Look, she played a singing prostitute who's dying of TB and cries a lot. That is Oscar gold. The Academy loves that. So, yeah, I think Anne Hathaway is going to take the award for Best Supporting Actress. Let's talk about Best Actor. Now, you must know who the lock is going to be as far as Best Actor in this year's Academy Awards. Come on now.
Daniel Day-Lewis?
Daniel Day-Lewis. Okay. If there is any lock this year, and I think there are a couple, Daniel Day-Lewis has literally won every award leading up to the Oscars. He gives that kind of immersive performance that the Oscars love. And frankly, if Daniel Day-Lewis doesn't win, then I'll just eat one of those little tiny gold chocolate Oscars. Mostly because they're delicious.
Love it. And of course, your Adele song.
Oh, Skyfall, Skyfall. I'm telling you, I'm going to be there. I'm going to sing that for you. Okay, Best Actress. I think it's going to Jennifer Lawrence this year. There have been some momentum shifts. For a while, everybody thought Jessica Chastain from Zero Dark 30 was a shoo-in. I think she was a sort of latecomer. Jennifer Lawrence started winning all the awards leading up to the Oscars that are predictors, and I think she's got the momentum now to win for Best Actress. Now, Best Picture of the year.
Drum roll.
Drum roll. Here's the thing. It has to go to Argo, right?
Well, yeah, you'd hope so. For his sake.
Well, I think it does because, one, everybody thinks that Ben Affleck was snubbed as director. And really, once he wasn't nominated, Argo started winning literally every single award. Everything. And don't you think that the Academy risks maybe looking completely out of touch if they go for a different movie?
I think you make a great point, Mr. Moviefone.
So, well, that's why they call me Mr. Moviefone. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, I think Argo is a shoo-in. I will say, though, there have been so many momentum shifts in the Best Picture category. For a while, it was Zero Dark 30, then it was Lincoln, then it was Argo. And I do think that makes it one of the more interesting Oscars, really, in recent memory. So I think we're going to have a lot of fun Sunday night.
All right, Mr. Moviefone, we really appreciate it, and I'm going to make your picks my picks. Have a great one.